In this brief video, I will show you how to create a TDEE calculator in Google Sheets. TDEE stands for Total Daily Energy Expenditure. So this is a simple little calculator that you could build on your own, or you can use this version, and it will allow you to determine your energy expenditure each day. It will calculate your BMR and the TDEE based on some variables that we have set up here. So as you can see, this calculator has already been created. I added some variables here at the top, which need to be entered in order to calculate these metrics, the BMR and the TDEE. They are your gender, your weight, your height, your age, and your weekly activity level. So in this instance here, I chose male. I created this using a dropdown. It's just the data and then data validation. And then there's a couple of different options for the dropdown that you can create there. You enter your weights, and then the height, I created a drop down for that as well. The age is the entered number, and then the weekly activity level is again a drop down. The drop downs are actually in this tab here, the logic and drop downs tab. So here's the heights, and I made two columns because I need to reference these calculations are based in centimeters. So once the user selects their height, it will convert to the centimeter equivalent, which I will get to later. So you select all of these variables, and then it determines your BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate. This is how many calories you're burning basically just existing in a day. This is calculated using this logic here. So it determines your sex, which sex you are. So this is male. And then it will use this logic, which I've created here, is the same logic as here. This is the formulation that's used, using the Mifflin-St Jeor logic to determine BMR. So if you need to reference that, you can just reference it in this tab here. So as you change these variables, let's say you'll see the BMR went down because this is a 200 pound person versus a 225 pound person. And then the TDEE goes up and down based on the activity level that you select. This simply looks at the BMR and it multiplies it by whatever activity level you are based on these numbers. So I use a lookup to look up the activity level they selected, and it looks up the appropriate number. And then the calories to lose weight, this part down here is quite simple. It just takes the TDEE and it applies these percentages to it. And you can change these percentages as well. So if you want to start losing calories on the slow area, but you want to maybe put it to 92%, you can do that as well, and these numbers will automatically update. I hope you find this simple TDEE calculator useful. For more tips and tricks, please visit www.spreadsheetpoint.com.